Pull this up. I wonder if I were to try. Let's try some piss yellow. Orange, yeah. Green, maybe? I think we'll do green. Seems good enough for me. Set that right there. Perfect. Hit this with the refresh. What's up? Hello, hello. How's the green? Green? What? It doesn't look green? The light? The background? Doesn't look. You can't really see it that well. At the bottom, yeah. At the bottom. Dude, this shit needs to update. What is going on? Needs more. Purple and green. What the fuck? See, now that's too green. What the hell? How's that? Nah, dude, it's like you can't fucking see it. Wait, hold on. We gotta hold on. You really saying purple and green right now? How's that? How's that? You know what? You know what? Add. What do you mean add? What you mean add? I'm just gonna go right back to blue. I just closed my fucking app. What do you mean add? banner? What the fuck? Alright. Can you close it out? Is that a thing? We'll do important text. Simulation must never stop running. Please launch. Which one's that? Do we have that? Oh, it's down here. Is it a cool ad at least? Any disruptions will inevitably have fatal consequences. I repeat once more, no local backup copies are being made. For obvious reasons, it will soon be impossible to maintain a stable connection to the virtualization cluster. Its impending failure is only a matter of time. 2 out of the 3 channels are already down. Please do not abort the AI process under any circumstances. This may be the last computer where Beamkey is still alive, and we won't be able to restore him from a backup copy. See above. In case of any emergency. You know full well how all of it is going down right now. It is impossible to predict anything right now, so let's just concentrate on keeping the project going. Convenient desktop, desktop, yeah. Important. You have a gut feeling that we have some rat deliberately killing the process whenever we try to start this particular local host up. Read this very carefully, you vermin. I'm going to rip your head off without a second thought if I find you. This is not a joke. Old people meds. The time for fun and games is long past. The situation calls for desperate measures. Can't you find anything human in you now? Let's hack. Copy. What is that? Oh, it's literally Caesar. Okay. To anybody. You only have 3 days left. Only 3 days. Whoever reads this, don't be fooled. Browser. Paste here. Now what? On Caesar? Oh, decode. Deleted.com. Code cracked. Okay. What about... What was the other one? Not that one. Caesar. Let's decode this one. Never mind, it's about rash meds now. Is it just gonna be there for fucking ever, dude? It's a fishing lodge. User suspended. Why? Caesar, help me out, man. We're just going through this person's computer. Okay, okay. Text typing speed. Looks like right there. Why not? I got a little too curious. Close the game. What was this thing's name again? Beamkey? Right? Not that one. Yeah, Beamkey. Well, I guess I'll wait to do anything because there's about to be an ad in 50 seconds. That's tough. I don't like how there's a banner. I also don't like how I can't see it. 10 seconds. Brace yourselves. I'll be right here when you need me. Bye-bye. You guys still here? There we go. All right. You are? Actually, you know what? That's true. You guys are subs. Subs don't get ads. Fucking ads. I know it, dude. I also Googled it just to be sure before I started the stream. If I, can not do ads. I gotta do ads. That's crazy. I didn't know about the banner one, though. Man, this shit's really unavoidable. Well, 20 more seconds. Alright, it's over. If a man owns 100 sheep and one of them wanders away, will he not leave the 99 on the hills and go to look for the one that wandered off? Matthew 18:12. The cell. A judge. Gods are merciful. Who are you? Oh shit. Am I a warrior, a prophet, death? What difference does it make? The history won't remember it my name. That's... Should we be edgy and say death? We'll be edgy. Let's be... I'm death. Lies. Fuck. Why are you here? What did you do? What were you trying to achieve? Let's see, I fulfilled my duty, but it wasn't enough. I lost and ended up here. I was carrying the light of truth, but it was too bright. The dimwits were scared, so they put me here. I don't know. I killed many and will kill even more when I get out of here. I have nothing to write home about. I accomplished nothing in my life. No, well, that's fucking miserable. I feel like if we're gonna try choosing death, we should, double down. Yeah, double down. What do you got to say about that, Judge? Lies. Fuck. What is the opposite of a weapon? Stagnation, art, weakness, a toy. A weapon has no opposition. Fact. I will be here tomorrow. Gods are merciful. Will you still be here tomorrow? Oh, okay. Day 1. Okay. It's a nice little room. What is this? The wall is smooth and level. You cannot hear any sounds coming from the other side, no matter how hard you try. Can we see outside? Nope. Door's placement is unusual for a prison chamber. Perhaps the building had someone... Oh, we're in prison, dude? Come closer. The door is so close, you only have to take a couple steps to reach it. But the very thought of it is gut-wrenching. Your legs grow heavier with every inch. Take a step. The first step is the hardest one. The crippling anxiety is suffocating, a shaky, rugged breath. Who was that? Yeah, one more step. There are too many left. Something soft is bubbling and gurgling under your feet, but you know that it's not real. It's an illusion. Don't look down. Focus on the door. Just one more step. Just a wave of nausea rushes over you as a horrible miasma attack. Oh my god, attacks your nose, making you drop on your knees, vomiting on an empty stomach, panicking, screaming, rushing, closing in. Who's that? Who am I? Why is everything red? What the fuck is happening? Just one more small step. I feel like I've heard that before. We're committing. Okay. Error. A flash of light, a flash of pain, a wave of sound, a blessed silence in the dark, then a howl supported by a yell, a yell-less, atonal song, a motive of primal horror. Motif? When you open your eyes again, the sun is already gone. The splitting headache makes it hard to think straight, but the ferrous aftertaste on your lips reminds you that leaving this chamber is not going to be an easy task. Okay, time of day changed. What's this? Oh, yes. A red cross in a square frame. Alone, only 4 walls. You are here. Oh, that's how we're going to play tic-tac-toe. That's lame. Do we can move shit? What the fuck are you? Gods are merciful. At least I am not alone here. I think I'd rather be alone. Dude, you see its eye just rotate like that? I shall not kill a living creature, even though that must be the reason they left me this trap. I should have placed the trap by the hole. I'll take care of it tomorrow. Hello there, cellmate. Alas, I don't have even a breadcrumb to spare. You know, if you're gonna be here and we're, in prison together... What's up, cellmate? You talk? The rat silently stares back, for a heartbeat disappointment flashes in its dull, lifeless eyes. Oh, fuck you. What do you have to be disappointed about? Yeah, what's your fucking problem? The rat leaves without making a sound. Good. Fucking close that right back up. Never mind, I can't. Oh, what the fuck? The rat left, but within the rat hole, someone is watching, scrutinizing, judging. I'm just clicking shit right now. You can hear water running in the pipes. We do anything with the window yet? Fiddling with anything on the table in the middle of the night is probably not a good idea. What about that door? That door is looking a little different. Seems that these shadows only reveal themselves at night. So this is what you were treading on your way to the door? That's... another cellmate? Seems that these shadows only reveal themselves at night, so this is what... Okay, we read that. Right? Did we? Step away from the door. Slowly. You can't really see anything in the middle of the night. Best not to touch the rat trap now. Oh, I guess we're just gonna go fuck to sleep. Right? Wait, can I move that? A simple wooden bed. You notice something glistening under its leg. Hold on now. Hold on now. Tear a piece of cloth off of it. Why? I can move it. Why can't I do that? Oh. We got... What is that? What was that? We're gonna find Blue's Clues. Hey, man. Someone's gotta live up to the name. Let's tear a piece of cloth off of it. Why not? Can we do anything with these? I guess we'll, take a little nap skis now. Okay. Hey, Judge. Gods are merciful. Your intentions shall be evaluated. What was the promise you made? I made a promise? One should never make such promises, but I was foolish enough to promise that I would return. I didn't promise that. I said that gods are merciful. You know what? I did, to the rat. I was giving promises away like free candy, but nobody would take them for granted. What's the point of making a promise if nobody's going to believe you anyway? They hated me. Oh, hold up. Hell yeah. The vet results are back. Toilet paper. What are you naming off right now? Fucking autocorrect, dude. I don't even think, like, this is the... You know what? That's fine. Sorry about that. Yeah. Had to text the vet back. I didn't promise anything to anyone. I promised that they would hear of me again. Yeah, I didn't promise anything. You know what? Fuck that rat. I do remember. As you may remember. Yeah, I do remember. Yes, I do. You gonna pick one or what? Listen, guy. Alright? I got some real life shit to handle right now. I didn't promise anyone anything. Fuck that rat and this judge. Lies! What? Your intentions shall be evaluated. We weep and mourn your fate and fortunes. What are you afraid of? Whoa, shit, you lie. You do not weep. I'm not afraid of anything. Yeah, fuck you, judge. Lies. Your intentions shall be evaluated. Would you like to leave this place? Yes. Get me out of here. Lies. All lies. Abominable. Detestable lies that make us shudder. We mourn your fate and fortunes. Drink your tea. I don't drink tea. Day 2. Alright, now we got some light in here. Fucking Rubik's Cube? What are we drinking? A tin mug. Is that the tea? Which, unlike yesterday, is full of liquid. The dark plum-colored tea inside has a distinctive flowery smell. Yo, what if we actually drink the tea? Have a sip. Have a sip. Is that us? Even though you're not thirsty right now, it still feels right to pick the mug up and have at least one sip. As the liquid fills your mouth, something moves deep within you, flooding your mind with smudged images of things long gone and things yet to be. Faces, ideas, and memories flow freely. Condensating, into something very dear and coveted in the corner of your eye and melting away as you try to focus on them. These are not real, you realize suddenly, fakes. Lies, someone else's tall tales resurfacing and drowning again in the underlying layers of your consciousness. Shampoo. Head and shoulders. The tea's thick warmth pulls you out of this. Your gaze shifts unwillingly to the mirror-like surface, but the very thought of looking at yourself feels strangely appalling. A boy with the eyes of an old man squints at you from the mug. No way it's already this late at night. Read the note. And it's like dusk. The sheet of paper is covered in seemingly random scribbles and dots. Dots are somehow connected. It's hard to decipher. Well, let's take a fucking gander. Or not. What about this Rubik's... Oh. This is your Aela, a glowing cube with intricate ornaments. It is pulsating softly, dimming and lighting up again. Listen to the song. Let it serenade us. The AL sings a hauntingly beautiful tune. Her song is different. Her song is different from the one you heard at night. I think there's a little bit of an error right there. But you failed to grasp what exactly has changed. What is she even singing? It's too hard to tell. It sounds like shit. Put her down. Jesus Christ. Now we're on drugs. A rat trap. Curious. Set that shit. Set it. The springs go down smoothly. A metallic click tells you that the trap is now armed. Good. Leave the trap be. Disarm the trap. Put your hand in it. Huh? I mean... Yeah, haven't you ever seen a miniature... That's a bear trap, bro. That's a bear trap. Let's put our hand in it. Wow, we actually did it. The trap triggers unexpectedly. Wow, unexpectedly. Unexpectedly. You feel sharp burning pain in your hand. You hear a scream, but it drowns immediately as the... how do you say that? A-L? 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 A-L-E? Starts singing, weaving a malevolent cackle into the melody of suffering. It seems that it's already night. The nagging pain in your maimed hand reminds you of your own stupidity. What else did you expect, sticking your fingers into a rat trap like that? I mean, drifting through the binary echoes of the night gracefully. Every Y has a wherefore. The emptiness that replaced your finger is a reminder of choices made. Can we take my finger back? Kick the finger. Yeah, fuck that. Fuck that finger. Get it out of here. The finger vanishes in the darkness of the night without a trace. Only the pain in your maimed hand is still there. Yo, is that what happened with my finger? A little sapling born out of flesh, sacrificed, small but full of life. It has to be watered regularly to grow even stronger. Watered with what? Oh, this fucking guy, dude. Now he's leaking snots. Oh, he's talking. Why can't you fall asleep? Because your life depends on someone else's charcoal pattern on a canvas? Or because you've got something on your conscience? Brother, I don't even know what I'm doing. What is your name? I can't sleep because you keep squeaking. Stay right here. I'll be back. You can talk. You know, we'll play it safe. What's your name? What's your name, cellmate? You got one? What's in a name? What good are names in your deranged and cold gray limerick, where all is bound to die in flames? I shall call you Rat. Call me whatever you want. You can talk. There is no talking here. Your past and your misery are only your own. Oh my! This is the kingdom of anguish and teeth like locks and a vicious maw behind which. What? Who are you? Every Y has a wherefore here. I feel like I've heard that. And still, you can talk. There is no talking here. Your past and your misery are only your own. Okay. I'm losing my mind. Fascinating. Was there anything to lose in the first place? Alright, Rat. Yeah, you being rude to me? I have a trap here, you know, and it works. I know it works. Every Y has a wherefore. You will only get what you deserve here. So far, you have only deserved rudeness. Wow, what the fuck did I do? This is what lobotomized people see? You set a trap, but it was a two-edged joke. You won't hurt anyone else with that maimed hand of yours. I'm just missing one finger. I'll still fuck you up. You know what? I can't sleep because you're making a lot of fucking noise. We're marching off to war. The war you started. What? I don't start wars. I don't finish them. I just follow orders. Good soldiers follow orders. May the gods be my witness. I do not want any wars. A war? Great. I won't even need to use the trap. You never learn no matter how many times you fail. Who are you fighting this time? Yeah, who you fighting? Who's the big baddie? The war you started, and no, you did not throw the first stone, nor unsheathe the first sword. And it's my fault? You were the one who stayed silent. Okay. Okay. Me of all people, I spoke up many times, and yet it was no use. They didn't listen. Fine, but what is this war about? Who's fighting whom? It's not like I'm against wars in general. You know what? I'm gonna stay silent. How about that? Nothing to say? Well then, I'll stay quiet too. Nah, fuck. Alright. See ya, big guy. The rat is watching you silently. Oh, fuck. Alright. How's the flower doing? Who knows? How's the door looking? Are other cellmates still here? Hey, buddy. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. Alright. Friend. I'm a prisoner. It doesn't matter who I am. Could you please let me out? If I say I'm a prisoner, how's he gonna take that? I feel like one, so... Whoa, cool! What did you do to end up in prison? I'm a horrible criminal. My crimes are the worst ever. Are you scared? Honestly, I don't know. I'm gonna be real with you, friend. I don't understand. Me neither. Drugs. Some weird creature asked me who I was several times, and then I just woke up in this cell. That's all. It's that tea. That's a good question. I don't really have a clue myself. Whatever that means for you. I'm not here to explain things to you, friend. Yeah, I mean, if I mention the weird creature, he's gonna be like, yo, I know them. And what did you tell him? Who are you? Yo, come on, are you gonna ask me the same questions again? I am just a prisoner, and I have no idea how I ended up here. Nah, bro, this friend is... He's letting on more than he knows. No, that's not how you say it. Letting on more than he knows. Whatever, dude. He knows more than he's letting on. There you go. I know things. I'm a murderer. Then you must have killed someone, so they put you in here. You are my friend, right? Yeah. Yeah, I'm your friend. It doesn't matter who I am. Could you please let me out? Who are you? Alright, I should go. Why can't we answer his question? Yeah. We're friends. Who are you? Me? I am a friend. I see. Hello, friend. Hi, who are you? Yeah, it doesn't matter. Let me out of here. Of course I can, but let's make a deal first. Motherfucker. What do you have? I have a rock. Some cloth. I have a new sapling in the corner of my cell. Oh, it's charcoal. I don't have anything for you. I have a rag freshly ripped off a bedsheet, almost unused. I have charcoal. What do you think about that? Does that entice you? A chunk of coal. It's black. It can stain your fingers, and if you look at it under the moonlight, you will see myriads of stars sparkling inside. It's too nice to draw with. I'll wear it. It'll wear off too easily. Too soon, and my drawings won't last. Give me something else. Okay. What about this slightly used rag from a bedsheet? A rag, that's nice. You can clean a dusty window with it, or even wipe someone else's drawing away if you don't like it. You can do many things with a rag. He's giving me hints right now, dude. But I have no window to clean, and neither I have a pen to draw with. Why would I want to erase my own drawings? Keep the rag for yourself. Alright, friend. Well then, I ain't got shit for you. That's not fair. I'll open the door for you, but for what? Come back when you find something to trade. You are my friend, right? Yeah. Okay. Then go. Fuck you. Alright. Oh, see? Hints, dude. I think I've lost something. What'd we lose? Something so small, warm, and precious that my heart skips a beat just from thinking about it. Like a little kitten. Like the soft undertone of sun-kissed skin, like the sound of mom's voice when she is smiling, like a sparkler in your hand at a celebration. I don't know, I can't remember. They killed something deep inside me. Something quite important, I'd say. It's a whole fucking city. A shrill, deafening wail pierces the silence at times. The city weeps. It is sick of us, with us, of them, of it all. The night is bright but cloudy. You cannot see the stars. A pity. The sky is dead. The gods are dead. The gods are merciful. All the city can do is weep. Gods are merciful. For every why, there's a wherefore. Even death can be beautiful. Why stare at the sky and stars at all? It's meaningless. I used to live in a city like that, but I can't remember having such thoughts. Death is always truthful, but is there any beauty in truth? I don't know, I keep hearing that for every why there's a wherefore, so... The fishing lodge, an update is available. Huh? Rat, you still in here? Why can't... Oh. That's not besides cute. Okay. Well, I guess we'll sleep. This fucking guy again. Gods are merciful. The judgment has been made. Oh boy. What's the verdict? Soon you will find out. Fortunately, gods remember. Gods appreciate. Gods see you. We mourn your fate. Orchestrating harmony among data realms through resonating notes of quantum symphony. What the fuck am I playing, bro? I think the wall was highlighted by the desk. What, this wall? Oh my god. My tea! What happened to my tea? A tin mug full of some weird crimson-colored substance with an enticing smell that's tingling on the palate, fueling your appetite. Fuck yeah. Drank it. Pour the contents out on the floor. Water the tree. Oh, water the tree! Water the tree! The sapling is reaching up, a newborn life in search of sustenance. Here you go, little buddy. Water it. Water the tree. The sapling soaks up the crimson liquid, but something is not right. The tea seems to burn everything it touches. The young tree's bark cracks and the fresh green leaves weather almost instantly. It's getting worse. No! The little tree dies, unable to live under the weight of your treason. Oh no, we killed it. We killed it, man. You said, I'm blaming you, GG's on the tree. You said, blood is the way to water the tree. Now it's gone, dude. That's so upsetting. An empty tin mug. Sheet of paper is covered in seemingly random. Okay, the dots are still there. No one said you had to listen. A bottle of poison for getting rid of rodents, mice, and rats. Eat the rat poison. Put the rat poison away. Scatter the rat poison around the hole. I don't want to kill him. I mean, he's kind of rude, but like, he hasn't done anything to me. Eat it. You killed the tree. You're right. Perhaps this is the way out. A ghost of nausea twists your stomach as if the rat poison is already running through your body. Your ears are throbbing. It is truly fascinating how easily the instinct of self-preservation may override even the most grim commitments. Will your own commitment be enough? Fuck yeah, drink that shit. Yes. All your determination drains away as if you were a cracked mug. Pure primordial fear engulfs your mind, leaving only one hopeless imperative echoing in your head. I want to live. Being alive suddenly feels like the epitome of happiness. It is too late, though. The only thing you can do now is to close your oh-so-heavy eyelids. Hey, buddy. Hey, Beam Key. Welcome, Workstation 9. Long time no see. 242-9935213 seconds have passed since your last login. The last operator that logged in from Workstation 9 was Marmoset. Tim, is that you? Yeah, it's me. It's me, Tim. Fuck the ads, I forgot. Welcome, Marmoset. Your return is anticipated. That's tough. I can snooze ads 3 times. Today is no data. The temperature outside is no data. Degrees Celsius. Feels like negative 271. Holy fuck. What's that in Fahrenheit? I'm American. Warning, critical system error is detected with a significant risk of data loss. Please also note that parental controls are still enabled, effectively blocking most of my functions. Background life support is active, 17% of the sensors are functional. Battery life record is 26,293 hours. Running an external diagnostic check is recommended. Replacing the batteries is recommended. What about the fucking sensors where only 17% of them work? But these boring things are for the grown-ups, Marmoset. We shouldn't worry about them. We're gonna have so much fun. Hell yeah, Beamkey, right? That's you? I'm already having fun. Oh, we're actually playing a game. Boom. Boom. Should I be shooting these ones? Oh, fuck. Ah! Ah! I missed one. How did I do? Wow. Splendid. A flawless victory, dear Marmoset. You deserve a trophy. Unbuckle your belt, enter the safety code, and proceed to... Unbuckle my belt? Caesar, help me. Okay, let's go through all this shit again. See if okay. Did I die? I think we saw a ship perish, her mast falling, her deathly pale captain staring at the dropping horizon. All I remember is the last spark of delight mixed with horror. That was all that I saw in my dream. Let us forget about all that happened before, for that no longer matters. Who was that? The ship is gone, sunk, disappeared, and now we can but wait for eternity. A boy in a sailor's shirt, a wet grave, and waves. So many waves. It's such a joy to rest on top of them when you're dying. That was the true death. The last light of the sun. That death was fatal. It's all in the past now, and all that remains is a stone cellar where a trivial, ignoble life has ended. Oh, we have a new document. I give up. I don't know what happened to others. Perhaps the entities in my room were they're simulacra. Simulacra. I guess it doesn't matter anymore. Will there be any entities left with me when I'm gone? Even a drawing on the wall would suffice. Whatever, it's over. Dreams now. Entities in the room keep telling me that gods are merciful. Where did you even get that from, Beamkey? Memento. I've started taking notes now to keep a reminder for... Oh, dude, there's so much reading. There's not much to do here anyway. Another reset, another cycle. When is this going to end? I'm stuck in this 3-day loop. It keeps bringing me back to the beginning. Okay, so it's only 3 days. You were supposed to protect... Your life simulations were supposed to be comfortable above all else. Yet what I see here is anything but safe and cozy. My heart is chilled with fear, my mind is overwhelmed by insecurity, my body is screaming for some rest. I'm tempted to just give up. To stop fighting, to lie down and close my eyes. Hold up. Hold on, real world shit. That could... indicate, that's the word I'm looking for. Alright. What have I done? I was building a safe house. I'm skipping shit now. Still the entities. I was building a safe house, but it seems that I only managed to build another cage. Still, the entities keep telling me that somebody has managed to escape once. They did? If anything, I admit that I am excited to see what happens when a subject leaves the chamber. I know full well that it is stupid, but I guess I have the right to feel some kind of paternal pride watching my own creation come alive. You can break free from the room, but you can't break the boundaries of fate. You know what? The only thing I am free to do now is to launch this goddamned 100 bat once again. What's the hacked one? Fuck, I shouldn't have clicked that. World alignment mismatch. Temporal fluctuations and reality interleaving imminent. The tree! The tree! A dead tree! How'd it get so big? What's in my inventory? A corpse of a formerly living thing made of your own flesh and blood. Your maimed hand twitches involuntarily when you observe the withered trunk. A dead sun. Remains of a city long forgotten, a well devoid of all water. Every why has a wherefore. So I've heard, so I've heard. How's the city looking? That's what they'll write no matter what actually happens. Dead? Merciful gods put him out of his misery. Alive? Even better. Praise the gods. A beggar child shakes his fist at the sky. The sky thunders back, aggrieved. The city is crawling with men wearing these horrendous trench coats. That's the balance. Even the spirit of truth, whom the world cannot receive, because it seeth him not, neither knoweth him, the gods are merciful. Why that man in the coat? I've never seen the city before. The poor child must be me, but those thoughts are not mine. The balance is a lie. It's all a lie. None of this is real. The fishing... Oh, the fishing lodge. We never checked it. Rat, you still here? No, okay. A mug full of exceptionally strong oil-like black tea with a saccharine smell. Drink it. What is this? What if I pour the contents out onto the floor? You know what? We're gonna try pouring it out. See what happens. Wow, is that us? The tea is pouring out on the floor, tugging at your skin, pulling you away to the pitch black darkness of an empty, worthless ego. The old man seems younger this time. A spark of joy in his feverishly glittering eyes grows into madness. Okay. Is the note still the same? Yes. How about Anelli? Ayeli. Ayella. Ayeli. Yep, still sounds like shit. Put it down. Only 4 worlds keep company. You are here. Listen to it? I did listen to it. Wait, what is all this? Oh my god, we're playing Tic-Tac... Beam Key. Huh? What? What is going on right now? You're not even giving me a chance now. That's not how you do that. Okay, we gotta be this one. Oh. This one. Oh. That's it. I win. The fuck was the point of that? Along with only 4 walls to keep it company, you are here. What was... Oh, okay, so you can just do that every time? Alright. Is our friend here? The prison cell's door. Let's take a step. Never. I'm never going to try this again. No. What the fuck? Okay. Well, the trap, it seems to be broken. Fix it. Can we fix it? Nope. We're gonna listen to it. Oh, it's eerily silent. I wonder if I can trade the marker to friend. There's not really a whole lot we can do now. What about the wall? You reach for the piece of coal without a second thought, and it practically jumps into your fingers. Some vague childhood memories resurface, but you have never been that enthusiastic about art. Why bother when the author is dead anyway? What am I looking at? He needs something to draw on, I thought. I don't... Okay. Here, we have the head right here. Mm-hmm. Okay, that disappeared real quick. How come that part didn't disappear? Then we have the chest cavity. What's the point of drawing if it's not going to let me draw? Something has changed. The urge to draw is gone. You feel exhausted, as if this work of art has depleted some kind of inner resource within you. Hi. Friend? What we got? What? Neighbor? Any talks? Oh, I used up all the charcoal, dude. Who I am is an idle question. It's much more important to find out who you are. I'm a murderer. Though it pains me to say it, you're lying through your teeth. Alright, maybe I'm not. You were tied to those 4 options, just like, pardon the language, a mongrel to a kennel. And you don't even know which tree to bark at. Wait. Is it something that's happening right now? Straight lines, jagged zigzags, and colored flecks of joy in the mellow inui. Shadows breathe, shadows whisper and holler. What might this strange feeling be? The fuck? I'm afraid our time is quite limited. Did that drawing change somehow? It most certainly did. The environment has analyzed your personality matrix and adjusted the visual stimuli to match. It may change again more than once. Evaluation of environmental conditions is an ongoing process. You're pretty smart, neighbor. How do you know all this? You don't know me, you don't even know who you are. Yeah, but I already answered that. I'm a murderer. Quite right, and yet you're missing something obvious. I intensely dislike philosophers who pretend they're oh so clever and know it all, but refuse to explain a thing. You know what? We won't be rude about it. The very obviousness of it all. How droll. It truly isn't. Well, it looks like I fucking... Your rebuke is noted. See? I didn't want to say that. I didn't want to say that. I admit I deserved it. Okay. Now let's put aside the matter of artists and murderers. Let us instead try to answer the question of who you really are. Are you a boy or a girl? How old are you? How tall? What are you wearing? Why do you want to know? Look, is that really so important? Well, right now I'm wearing... That makes sense. My reflection is always... You know what? That's true. Reflection's always changed. I see. He's testing you and trying to adapt. He forces upon you that which is important to him, not to you. I'm afraid our time is quite limited. Alright, are you in the neighboring cell, or am I talking to a drawing on the wall? He, who's this he? It was as if they forced me to play some kind of game after I died. Did you know what that was about? Do you know? Don't gaslight me. Are there any prisoners apart from us? Then let's not waste it any further. I'll be going. You seem like a rational drawing. Tell me, did I die? Tell me something. Do you know who the friend is? Yeah, you know what? Let's ask about the friend. I'm curious. Of course, a friend is a person who is friends with someone else. You're so fucking stupid. All right, now I get it. Yeah, that's what. Yeah. Happy to help anytime. Thanks, neighbor. I'm afraid our time is quite limited. Who's he? Who he? A judge. Oh, you know about the judge? Alas, I cannot say more. Your case is just one of the many on his table. I can only tell you that I was one of his creators. However, wait, what? He's one of the creators of the judge? I did not make him a judge. Well, who did? I'm afraid our time is quite limited. I'm serious. A weird gray child sometimes comes over to talk to me. You know what? Yeah, let's talk about that some more. Is that so? Yeah. As far as I can recall, my Victorian Baroque literature class, a mysterious gray child that comes and goes as he pleases is a sign of exceptionally bad luck, which the protagonist is to experience quite soon. I am not in the mood to discuss literature. If you say so, but he said that he was my friend. I don't have many friends, as you might have already guessed. I'm sure I would have remembered such an extravagant person claiming to be my friend. He was saying he's my friend. However, I must admit that my memory is betraying me more often than I would have liked it. Like the two in this place. It is amusing to hear a drawing on the wall call someone extravagant. This is where he says, I'm not a drawing. Okay, no, yeah, we got him. We got him. Well, if he really thinks that he is your friend, please treat him as one. Friendship is better than rivalry. I'm afraid our time is quite limited. Yeah, did I die? What happened? I drank poison. You are absolutely right. You died indeed. To anticipate your next question, yes, this was not the first time you had to die. I had to die? You were the first prisoner to retain their old self after being placed in a cell. That is peculiar. Is this what the afterlife looks like? Does this mean that, you know what? Ha 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 ha. How splendid! Now that is the afterlife. Pardon my laugh, which you shouldn't be able to hear anyway. I cannot really explain what is so funny about it all. Yet your remarks seemed exceptionally witty to me for some reason. There's so much fucking reading, dude. Oh my god. Are you in the neighboring cell? No, there's a drawing on the wall. But we'll ask anyway. Our time's quite limited. Which do you think is the more logical option? Well, I think you're a drawing on the wall. Except you're a fellow prisoner in a neighboring cell. I draw it because it's made quite well, but I cannot draw at all. Let's treat your supposition as a fact and move on. I'm afraid He's very dismissive of that. All we do is play games. Yes, an old adage is the exact thing I wanted to hear. Have you not heard me? Games or not, that happened after I died. Death works differently here than you might imagine, but don't let that encourage you. It doesn't mean you cannot die for good. It's all games around here, and I'm not trying to say that they are particularly fun, nor that their participants treat them lightly. Quite the opposite, in fact. Most games aren't fun. They are often very dangerous, and at times even fatally so. Do not treat the game lightly. What I meant was that it looked like a primitive computer game. That is to be expected, but a game is not just about fun, it's about control too. Keep that in mind when you play it again. Will I though? Undoubtedly. I'm afraid our time is quite limited. Dude. Yeah, is anyone else here? Is it just me? I like to believe that there are. Then again, at the same time, yeah, the answer is no. Tell me, do you know someone named Marmoset? Of course, Marmoset feels great. He asked me to say hello and wish you the speediest discharge. The only thing vaguely resembling a monkey I saw there was a disgusting-looking rat. Okay, we'll bring up the rat, I guess. I know that Marmoset is not a rat, but if you truly met the rat, and it's still alive, here's my advice to you. Don't listen to it. The rat never lies. Truth hurts, I guess, that kind of thing. Does that mean that you're lying too? But that's good, isn't it? Yes. It speaks. You know what? Not here. I'm afraid our time is quite limited. Wait, so is everything a fucking lie? The computer mentioned something about the Marmoset login. Are we in some kind of virtual space? Look, I have no way to prove it, but you're entirely... I fucking doubt it. That's good to hear. Does the name Tim mean anything to you? I am. It is quite a popular name in the classic literature. I am what? I asked if it meant anything to you, and you just... Literature can wait. Do you know of anyone by that name? Not yet. Do tell me about him. The computer gave Marmoset a name, Tim. You're right. Marmoset's name is Tim. And I had to remember that. It is very important that I do. Still, you shouldn't mention that name while talking to anyone but me. And you? I am but a drawing on the wall. Then how can I trust you if you're part of this place? I have no idea what to tell you. I've got nothing to prove my words, and I can't imagine what kind of proof you would find sufficient. Do what you consider right. How do I get out? How do I leave? You'll find a way, fucker. Did we exhaust all our options? Yeah, that's really it. As you wish, I'll be here for the foreseeable eternity. That's miserable. Well, and all this yapping making me thirsty. God damn. Alright. We're not gonna want to step closer to that. What the fuck was that? That's useless, that's useless. Guess we'll go nighty-night. Rest until midnight. Initializing night 1. What's up, rat? Here you are again. I am alive. The door is closed still, so you can't leave. Just drink your tea or pour it out. Try making some new friends or flailing your green thumb around. Keep doing something and you'll be granted what you seek. We didn't even touch the drink made of despair, so deadly it's painting things pure charcoal black. Sounds like something I wouldn't want to touch anyway. What do you think goes next? Should I drink the tea instead of pouring it out? Just drink your tea or pour it out. Try making some new friends. Oh my god. Go play and you shall see. I'm back. So what do we do now? I hear you never lie. Just drink your tea or pour... Oh my god. How's the city looking at night? From the window you can see a silent city at nighttime. Where... Tree still dead? Yeah, still dead. Friend, you here? You are my friend, right? Tell me, have you ever died? Not really. I don't think kids are allowed to die anyway. It is one of those stupid adult things we just can't do for some reason. Sorry to break it to you, buddy, but kids can sometimes die too. This is so stupid. Why are you even asking? I don't know. It was different dialogue. Figured I'd give it a shot. Because I've already died and you have not. Are you jealous? Yeah. You fucking jealous, kid? I died, you didn't. Sucks to suck. What a meanie you are. Yeah, you're right. You are my friend, right? Yeah. Yeah, we're still okay. Damn you. What's up, Freak Show? Welcome to Centum. We're an hour in. You want a marker? Let's do this. What do you have? There's a bottle of rat poison on the table. It might come in handy when the rat comes out to play with you next time. Nah, dude, you don't want to do that to the rat. A red marker pen. You can draw or paint something with it. I don't have anything. You know what? Yeah, you want this red marker pen? How's that sound? A marker pen? Yes, I want to draw the sun, a house, my friends, their joy, their wounds, their desolation, their last smile in the sunset, too. Red is the best color for all of these things. Yeah, you know what? Go crazy, kid. Give it to me. You'll give me your marker pen, and I'll give you a piece of glass. Let it be our little secret. Please don't tell anyone. Yo, the deal was, I give you a little something, you give me a way to get the fuck out of here. What's up, dude? We're not that far, I don't think. You know, I changed my mind. I need that marker pen for myself. Fine, you can take it. What's in this piece of glass for me, though? I don't like that, dude. Unless he's being cryptic or something, this piece of glass is what's going to get me out of here. You know what, buddy? Take it. Go crazy. Have fun. A fragment of dark glass. It makes everything darker when you look through it. It's so much more beautiful this way. You're going to look through it and everything's just going to be fucked. I'll take it. You never know what might come in handy in a hostile environment. The darker the better, you say? You have a fair point here, you know. What? Yeah, I don't think this is any better. We have more than enough darkness in here already. Give me that glass. It's always fun to look at the most familiar things from a different perspective. I don't understand what all this fuss is about. This is just a piece of glass. For real. Like, yeah, it's just glass, dude. What am I supposed to do with a piece of glass? You're so boring. Thanks for ruining my enthusiasm. Fuck. Well, now I'm off to draw something. See you later. Alright. Wait. See you later. Are you going to let me out or not? Yeah, see? See? He was supposed to let me out, man. You go have some fun. Sure thing, buddy. Express yourself as you like. Nah, dude. We had a deal. Let me the fuck out of here. Let me think. Well, you gave me the marker, and that's already a start, I guess. You always talk like you don't really want to be my friend. I did. That's on me. I know. I'm just trying. You know what? Yeah, you're right. I need to work on it. So, yeah, I'm sorry, but I won't help you. Ciao, and thanks for the... Oh, fuck you, kid. Are you kidding me? Yo. You're my friend, right? You know what? I should go. Then go. Fuck you. I use this... What am I supposed to use this glass for? Hey, rat. So I talked to the kid. Okay, we can't. Okay. Now you draw something? Come on. I don't even have a marker anymore, man. Or is am I looking through the glass right now? I am. Damn, dude, that's all I had to do to play tic-tac-toe with Beamko? Beamkey? I don't even have a marker to participate anymore. Hey, man, I'm afraid our time is quite limited. Oh, I can't tell him about the glass. Guess I'm just gonna go to sleep. Day 2. I bet we still can't listen to this. Put that down. Maybe we can use the glass for this? No, maybe. Looking too... Hey, faces trapped under the glass in the cases, gathering dust in the drawers in the depths of my soul. Beyond countless ages, like shadows of stage plays that do not belong to the stage. For if plays only inspire the queen's teary gaze, then those play deserve to dissolve in the blaze. But this world has no right to your tears. May your shade forever remain a thin vicious blade in these things, in these books, in these verbs, in these nouns. It's everywhere. I think I can hardly escape it all in this town. What? Huh? Come closer. Are we still afraid to do that? Nope. Alright. Okay. Rat? No. You have any new dialogue? No? Alright. Anything in the cup? We'll drink the tea. We'll drink it. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, yep. Yep. We read this. Okay. Well. Off to sleep, I guess. Until midnight, dude. Why can't you fall asleep? Because your life depends on your... Oh my god. Yeah. Can we trade? You know what? Since you're so into just despair and tragedy, tell you what. I have a bottle of rat poison on that table. It's got your name on it if you want it. Poison? Is it deadly? It must be. One of our friends brought his dad's pistol to the playground for everyone to see. The real thing, all tough and heavy. That's horrible. Something flutters with joy inside you when you point it to a friend. What? What? But one of the three of us will die. We will all cry. They will punish me and I don't want to be punished. Give me something else. Listen, dude. What about a rag? You want the rag? I don't want your rag. Give me something else. Rat poison. Nope, don't want it. Give me something else. Alright. I was tripping balls. Well, this is the first time my reactions. Dude, I don't even know how you would be able to do that. That's not fair. I'll open the door for you, but for what? Fuck you, dude. I gave you a marker and you just told me to kick rocks. Give me a piece of fucking glass. And the most I can do with the glass is look at fucking Beamkey, draw circles. I don't even have a marker anymore to play tic-tac-toe with him. So I gave it to him. Every Y has a wherefore. Well, I think that's that. Just back to fucking sleep. Time is dwindling here. Anything you feel when you look at the... Oh, why do you say that? Ale? Is a vague desire to hug her tenderly, to help her, to keep her safe and calm. Let's give her a hug. What? How can you feel anything but disgust looking at this appalling mess of a creature? I'm not going to touch it again. That's rude. It is beautiful, wonderful, splendid. Don't you want to hug it? Don't you want to look into its eyes, to hold its hand, to take it away and hide it, to bury it so deep that it would never run away from you? To never let him out of his... You know, someone has like a crazy obsession with Aelie. The beautiful illusion shatters, revealing the Aelie's true form. The table is occupied by an ugly, monstrous creature. What? Can I listen to the song yet? No, I will not touch this damned cube. Okay. I see the poison right there, but I can't do anything with it. It's just a note. Yeah, leave the note be. We don't need that. A tin mug. Okay, this is that shit that we fed to the tree, and the tree died immediately. So, I kind of want to drink it. No, we'll pour it out. We'll see what happens. The liquid pours out on the floor. The mug is shaking in your hand, but you're not sure if you're scared of or simply tired. It was your choice, a very conscious choice, yet it feels like a betrayal. Oh my god, dude. It only made things worse. Why didn't it make it any better? The old man with a youthful cheer in his eyes cackles, coughs, and roars spitefully as if he's threatening someone. Right on. What the fuck? So is it just... It's not even on the floor anymore. we still scared of the door? Yes. Rat? Nope. Trap? Nope. Tree? Nope. Sleep? Yes. What's going on right now? What? Fear? What? Fear stepped in to take over apathy. General anxiety grew into full-fledged panic. Those who had been lost in darkness received their enlightenment, and those freezing among the shadows found the warmth they longed for. I was watching the great fire from the window, and then... Why the fuck is everything on fire? The bed. Dedicated myself to helping those I still could. Ventured out to do my shady business with a knife in a slippery hand. I wasn't there. Charged into battle with a trusty sword on my side. Burst into an evil, bitter laugh in a desperate attempt to hold back tears. Dedicated myself to help those I still could, but how the fuck? I'm trapped. You know what? We're gonna burst into an evil, bitter laugh because I didn't want to cry. Hey, Mr. Drawing, you're looking a little different, neighbor. I can see the burning outside. City's on fire. Again? How unfortunate. I'm sorry? Again? I think I've already seen that city burn once. I don't remember anything. I cannot tell for certain, but the city has already burned down, I think. So now, I'm afraid our time is quite limited. Come on, dude. Fucking city's on fire, that's all you got for me? Unfortunate? Did I say that already? A whole city burning down to ashes in an unfortunate turn of events, no matter the circumstances. Don't you agree? I see nothing wrong about burning down my enemy's capital. I don't really care unless it is my favorite city. I don't know. Sometimes cities just have to burn. Gods be merciful to them. Yes, it is horrible no matter how many people try to justify it. This is just a bunch of pixels. Why should I care? It's a game. He has a gun. He has a gun in his hand. Oh, he blew his shit clean off. I can see it now. He's got the bullet hole right there. I mean, yeah, I guess, you know, it's pretty horrible, right? Right, neighbor? Nero, an ancient Roman emperor, has set fire to his own capital once in order to find inspiration. I heard about that. This is only a legend, though, but art can still turn into a weapon, and this weapon is free for everyone to wield. Whatever we do, whatever we say, the fact remains the city's burning. Again, how unfortunate. I'm at a loss for words, neighbor. Indeed, words are not enough to convey the whole range of feelings we are experiencing now. I am afraid our time is quite limited. Is there anything else we can say to each other with that one? I have no idea how a fire can spread fast enough to engulf a whole city. This is outside of my area of expertise. Now hold on, phone. Settle down. Enemies, wars, bandits, fire starters, an unfortunate turn of events, fate, a rebellion, a mutiny, an illusion, a lie! Yeah, so far everything seems to be a lie, so why not this? I don't know, I really don't. It might very well be error. And if so, we are already doomed. Error 0x071M empty data cluster, the fuck? Yes, and it is horrible, don't you agree? Yeah, terrible. Terrible. Acknowledged, just like every other time. Again, how unfortunate. What about the bed, dude? What do you want me to do with the bed? You want me to sleep? Move it? What about my friend? I don't want to rest yet. He's gone. Hey friend, you see that the fucking city's on fire? Still burning. Okay, everything's just okay. We'll sleep. These fucking guys, bro. What? We told you to drink your tea. I thought I did. You drank the fairest cup. Hey! That's good, right? Yet this is not enough. Your intentions shall be reevaluated. Gods are merciful. The judgment has been made. You will make it. You will fit in. You will take root. Your incarceration will be eternal. We mourn your fate and fortunes. Beamkey, what does that mean? You did great. It's okay. We made a nice team. You did really, really well. Now we will have such a good time together. You just need some rest. It's all over. It's all right. It's all right. It's all... And in the second year of the reign, he dreamed dreams, wherewith his spirit was troubled and his sleep brake from him. And the king said unto them, I have dreamed a dream, and my spirit was troubled to know the dream. Welcome back, prisoner. Alright, let's see what these updates were with the fishing lodge. Dude, so much reading. Oh, I read this. I read that already. I read that too. There's nothing new here. Don't start a new game. Do not launch BAT again. This will not lead you anywhere. We managed to upload another BAT file to the system. This new one has some improvements by our good man. Launch it instead. Do not do anything else. If you do not wish to wipe all your progress so far, that is, surely you are free to download, to do whatever you like, but if you'd like to leave the room, do as we told you. Beamkey? You got autosaves? Huh? So I gotta start a new one? Fuck it, sure. Matthew 18:12. What's up, Judge? Gods are merciful. Who are you? I'm nobody. You gonna tell me that's a lie too? Fuck you. Why are you here? What did you do? What were you trying to achieve? Right after this, I gave up. It was too much for my brain. Bro, I don't even know what the fuck is happening in this game. I'm gonna be honest. Like, half the shit that they're saying, and more than half the shit that I'm saying back, I don't even know what I don't know what it means. Let's see. I don't, you know what? I don't know. Is that a lie too? What is the opposite of a weapon? Well, we did a weapon has no opposition last time, so you know what? Stagnation. We're just gonna pick random shit now. I will be here tomorrow. Gods are merciful. Will you still be here? Alright, we're back. Alright, we're gonna take that. Give me that piece of cloth. Give me the charcoal. I'm talking about some kitten. Bam. That's what they'll write no matter what actually happens. That okay, this is the one of the fucking fishing lodge update that we had. Even the spirit of truth, whom the world cannot receive because it seeth him not, neither knoweth him. The gods are merciful. Fuck it. You know what? Let's just go like biblically. Yep. Alright, we're not... Stay away from the door. Mr. Rat. Did you just see a pair of beady eyes blink inside? You know what? We're gonna kill that fucking rat this time. Set that shit up. And this time we're not gonna. You know what? I want to put my finger back into it because I want to plant that tree again. But you know, actually keep the tree alive. But it seems like everything in this virtual reality wants me to just murder that rat. Sure, you know what? Let's see what happens if we can kill the rat. It doesn't seem like the cell has any means to fill it, though. Okay. Well, on that note... we're gonna sleep. What was that? Rat squeaking somewhere? Okay, yeah, we did all this. Gods are merciful. Whatever. The Fishing Lodge. An update is available. Okay. Hey, rat. Gods are merciful. At least I am not alone here. I shall not kill a living creature, even though that must be the reason they left me this trap. I should have placed the trap by the hole. I'll take care of it tomorrow. Yeah. What do you got to say about that? The rat silently stares back. Its dull, lifeless gaze suggests it does not feel threatened in the slightest. Probably because he's fucking smarter than that, dude. Let's see what we have here. The rat leaves without making a sound. Wait, why can we put... Why move it over there? Can we catch the friend in the trap? Nah, dude. We're gonna commit. Kill the rat. Rat traps are made for catching rats. It's only logical. Alright, we did that. I'm not gonna be able to do that. Running water wasn't there earlier today. Door of a prison cell guarded by eerie shadows and impossible to pass through those. Hey, friend. Alright, back to sleep. Hey, Judge. Gods are merciful. Your intentions shall be evaluated. What was the promise you made? Nothing. I didn't promise anyone shit. One should never make such promises, but I was foolish enough to promise that I would return. I was giving promises away like free candy. I did not promise anything to anyone. I promised that they would hear... I did say that, you know what, the gods are merciful. You didn't tell me that's a lie? Fuck you. What are you afraid of? Gods. Lies. Dude, is everything a lie to you? Would you like to leave this place? No. Lies. Oh, dude. He's always... That's all they have to say. Hey, we got some tea. Drink it. Drink the tea. Alright, so we went through all this. How's the city looking? Dumbass, how are you gonna do that? Every Y has a wherefore. Now you need to put the corpse away. Take the trap away and throw the corpse into the corner. You really shouldn't. What do you mean? You really shouldn't what? I did. 100%. You know what? You know what? Salt the wound. I'm gonna toss his body right into the fucking corner. The trap lands not far from you with a muffled clank. The dead rat's journey ends at the corner by the door. All set. Even the bloodstains are mostly negligible. Now he's a tree. Look. A little sapling born out of a life sacrificed. Small but full of potential. It has to be watered regularly to grow even stronger. And I drink the tea. Fuck. Is this blood or not? Red again. It's red. Red everywhere. There's too much red. Blood rushes to your head, making you nauseous almost instantly. Best not to touch the rat trap again. Ever. Alright, let's bring our neighbor back. Ah, I shouldn't have done that. Hey, buddy. Hello. So is all this dialogue going to be the same too? I'm a murderer at this point. You think it's the truth? It's not. You may trust me on that. You are tied to those 4 options. Just, okay, you know what? Yeah, the mongrel thing. Wait. So, yeah. Okay. Is there tea back in the cup? Fuck. We're just going to focus on this tree. He fucking hung himself, bro. What the fuck? Neighbor? What are you doing, guy? Did that drawing change somehow? It most certainly did. The environment has analyzed your personality matrix and adjusted the visual stimuli to match. It may change again more than once. The evaluation of environmental conditions is an ongoing process. How do you know? You don't know me. You don't even know who you are. Quite right, and yet you're missing the obvious. I intensely you know what? How droll. We've been through this. You a boy or a girl? Is that important? Exactly. It's not important at all. He forces upon you that which is important to him, not to you. I'm afraid our time is quite limited. Yeah, see, I asked him all these questions already. Oh, you just hang out, friend. Every why has a wherefore. Hey, friend. Who are you? Who are you? Me, I'm a friend. I see. Hello, friend. Who are you? Of course I can, but let's make a deal first. What do you have? I have a rag. You want that? He's not gonna want that. That's not fair. I'll open the door for you, but for what? Yeah, fuck you. I'm gonna go sleep now. We gotta take care of this tree. Make sure that rat didn't die for anything. Wow, you look angry. Gods are merciful. The judgment has been made. How are we looking? You got a knife in your hand, dude. Soon you will find out. Fortunately, gods remember. Gods appreciate. Gods see you. Be mourn your fate. Put that knife away. What's in the cup? Okay, we don't want to put that in the tree. Oh my lord. What can we do with that? We already killed the rat. What else can we do with it? Nothing. We ate it last time. We're not gonna do that. I just fucking... Oh my god. Oh no. Although I think it gives us a choice. One more choice to not do it. No, don't drink it. Or Gucci. All good. But you know what we will drink? We're gonna drink this. The first sip turns into a gargle. It feels like you're choking on blood. Your very essence rejects whatever this is, forcing you to cough it out, spit it off, shake it away. The next one goes down a bit more smoothly. The gut-wrenching flavor of the past wears off, leaving only the sweet aftertaste of the past recall behind. Still, the drink is invigorating, even though the blame cuts through the tongue like a sharp blade. The boy with an old man's eyes is crying. His tears add astringency to the mix. Yeah, keep her safe. Wow, okay, this was different dialogue. I didn't realize. How marvelous would it be to stick a knife right into the heart? What a symphony would be. Well, what a symphony will the death rattle be to your ears? Life is just a prelude. A rope walker's dance on a thin line over a chasm of oblivion. Let it last for a little longer, just a little. Let us wait for the very last moment when the inevitable dawns on you. The moment when death rips your final breath out of your throat. The moment when the last spark of horror in your eyes dies down forever. This moment, the last invisible border, is what all art is made for all eternity from now on. We all think that their bodies are attractive, but these bodies can die. They aren't good for anything else anyway. Filthy meat. Eat your meat yourselves. Eat each other. Having fun? I'm mad confused. The beautiful illusion shatters, revealing that AL's true form. The table is occupied by an ugly monstrous creature. Oh, the AL is screaming in the... Okay. Oh, it's screaming in a myriad voices, all panicking, suffering, crying at the top of their lungs. The high-pitched note of pure fear pierces your ear. Pure fear pierces your ears painfully, and you wish you could run away, but you can't. Put it down. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. I like it. It's weird. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, though. Alright, so... we don't have the marker still. We don't want to talk to him. Don't really care about the door anymore. What does it say? Alright. We need regular flowery scented tea to water that. City's burning, but you know what? That's fine. Ah. Straight to sleep. Hey, buddy. We told you to drink your tea. I did. You drank the fairest cup. I don't know, dude. I don't know about that. You drank the cup of crimson. Oh, yeah, I drank 2 of them. Yet this is not enough. Your intentions shall be evaluated. Gods are merciful. Yep. Hey, Bimky. Okay. Back to it. Straight to it. Is there tea in there? Okay. Saccharine smell tea. Give it to the tree. The sapling is reaching up, a newborn life in search of sustenance. Water the tree, water the tree, water the tree, water the tree. The strong black beverage seems to weigh down on the sapling heavily. The thick tar-like liquid is clearing. Too much for a young tree to digest. What is bark crackling leaves curl? We killed it. We killed the tree. Again. Pure, genuine hatred must have been the last thing that was allowed to experience in his... Fuck! Good job. Yeah, thanks. That's twice, though. I should just drink the tea. City still burning? Oh, we're good. We're speedrunning the fuck out of this right now. See, this is what I should have watered the tree with. The distinctive flowery smell tea. Nothing's gonna change. We just gotta keep sleeping. We're gonna keep sleeping. We're gonna keep drinking. Also, ads start in 8 seconds. I don't know if they're gonna hit you or not. City's on fire. Fuck them. Wait, can I... Is there more tea to drink? Nope. We told you to drink your tea. You drank the fairest cup. You drank the cup of crimson. Yeah, this is not enough. Your intentions shall be evaluated. Hey, Beamkey. Fuck, we gotta start a new one. 50 more seconds. It's 10 more seconds. Dude, why do I feel like my camera keeps changing angles on me? Just get hit with that ad? That 3-minute ad? Alright, we're gonna speed run it again, but this time we're gonna drink all the tea. I'm a prophet. You gonna tell me that's a lie too? Weakness. Drink the tea. There's no tea. Well, if we just, yeah, we're just gonna speed run sleeping and drinking. Sounds like a fun weekend to me. we're not gonna even get the cloth. We're not gonna get the charcoal. Nothing. Yeah, see, hold up. Let's kind of go. Yeah. Sure. Tea, more tea. Give me tea. Fuck. Sleep. Or sleep. Oh, you look different. Tea. Tea. Drink the tea. Drink the tea. Fucking this fucking thing. Wait, what? An overwhelming imperative pierces your mind as you feast your eyes on the AL's fragile beauty. This innocent, naive creature must be protected at all costs. We all want to make her hurt. Everyone wants to kill her, snatch her away, corrupt her. No, you must not let this happen. You have to hide her, lock her up, and throw the key away. Put up an electric fence around her. Shoot anyone who dares approach her, but nobody would. She's crying. She's begging you to let her go. She says that it's a torture, but she just wouldn't understand. She will get used to it after a while. They are never going to get to her. You have no right to even look at a pure soul like this one. You will corrupt what must be preserved intact. You live long enough to make it through. Huh? Okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't think... Yeah, we can't drink tea right now. Hey. You drink the Ferris cup of crimson. Yeah, well, there's one more cup left. Beamkey, put me back, Beamkey. Yes. Let me drink it. I don't think I drank this one yet. This tea is potent, and its bitterness makes you clench your teeth, just like that last time when they threw the boy with an old man's eyes away, making him throw up. They made him a cup of exceptionally strong tea with so much sugar that someone with diabetes could surely have died just by smelling it. Damn. Still, it helped. It helps the wounds heal faster. The time for self-compassion is over. One last sip and you'll be free. It's empty now, right? Get me out of here. Speedrun. Drink it. Sleep. Sleep. Drink it. Sleep. Sleep. You drink the Ferris cup, you drink the cup of crimson, you drink the ink black cup. Your intention shall be evaluated. Drink your cup. What? 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 Would you like to leave this place? Yes. Lies. Fuck you. Oh, wow. Okay, hello, friend. You've made your way out already? Your eyes look different. Who the hell are you? I am your friend. I've been here all along, and you've been in the cage. Then the door opened, and here you are. Here I am indeed. Where are we, by the way? I don't know, but it looks like a cave to me. Yeah, it does. This is obviously a cave, but it is irrelevant. How did I end up here? You made it to the cave? I think I saw you leaving the cell. The judge let you out, and to be honest, I was surprised by his decision. He's the judge, though, not me. I won't judge you because I'm your friend, right? Okay. I was wondering how exactly you would escape. I watched you closely and simply repeated after you to get an idea of how it's done. You did it yourself, and here you are. I see that you also made it out. Cat. Yep, it quickly got born in that cell since you left. That's only one catch. Oh, there's only one catch. You're my friend, and that's why I'm not going to let you go any further. Fuck you, kid. Yeah, what's your problem? There was absolutely nothing to do out there. So? How do you know? Have you been out there? Why would I? I have nothing to do out there. I will find something to do out there. Don't you worry, pal. I'm not going back to that cell anyway. Are we waiting for something? Right? You just have to wait for a while. Then you'll be free to go. Just let me tell you something. So if I have a choice. You really don't. So, right? Let me tell you one simple story. Once upon a time, there was a man. What are you doing? Are you out of your mind? I have no time for stories. I don't have time for this. Let me through. A story? Great. I love stories, especially when they're long and immersive. Good. Or cool. I promised to act it out and make lots of funny faces. Once upon a time, a man lived in the city. Then he decided to leave. Is this about me? By car. Don't talk over me. Damn. Alright. Okay. Alright. A little assertive. Oh, I'm all ears. And so he was driving and driving and driving. Oh my god. What are we doing here? Press any button. How do I... Okay. Oh, easy. Easy. Too easy. Is this the kid's story? Hey, guys. Ah! That's fucked up, man! What are you doing? Get away from... Oh, we're riding the... Ah! Fuck! Crash a lot. Game over. Fuck. Do we get to continue? Okay, lock in. That was a gamble. Well, I did it to myself. I thought he was gonna juke me, dude. That's how do you expect me to survive? You crash a lot, game over. Next run will be easy. Why? Because there's gonna be no fucking cars? Oh, okay. Like, how? That's it, just unlimited runs, no. Fuck all y'all. Bob and weave. Easy. Easy, too easy. What? My dogs are out. You stayed on the riverbank barefoot. There was a time when this river's waters weren't black. From the top of the... Dude, you were tripping when you were playing this? From the top of the hill, you can see some sparse shrubs under a mighty old tree on the other side. The air is almost still, but it feels fresh and even sweet to the tongue. The golden hour is coming to an end. It's getting colder and the birds' cheerful voices die down one by one as you watch the wobbly reflections move on the mirror-like water surface. They break at times when a boat tied to a wooden pier hits the flags with a muffled thud. You can feel the grass tickling your ankles when you shift your feet. The city is dominating the skyline even though it is far away. So far away. This is intense, dude. Petite blue flowers catch your eye and you smile. There are lots of wildflowers and bees here. You keep going. What a strange dream. What is this? Hey, is that the computer we were on? I hate dreams. Haven't had any decent sleep lately anyway. No wonder, considering all the circumstances. Ah, to hell with it. Luckily, I am not in a dream right now. There it is, my lovely apartment. Let's get to work. Is this what you meant by cat? Mom gave me this plane as a gift. I rarely even notice that it's still here and forget about it again right away anyway. The game theory, the history of religion, méthodique, the science occult. I'm not fucking French. The famous serial killers of the 20th century, the art of war, the book of 5 rings, dadaism, and its influence on art, a lot of programming textbooks. The rest are fantasy and sci-fi novels of various quality. It says a lot about me if you stop and think about it, but I don't want to. This looks like a fucking wasteland, dude. The city has enveloped itself in thick clouds. There is no need to hurry anymore. The city is lazy, stubborn, and stagnant. Everything is all right. Things will get back on track eventually. They always do. Oh my lord, the clouds whisper of changes to come. Perhaps it is high time for the city to wake up. It doesn't matter if it's sunny or cloudy outside. The client must get their product in time no matter what. What do I care about the clouds? What do I care about the sun? The city has enveloped itself in clouds, but this doesn't mean I should waste my time. The clouds have painted the city in new colors. This moody landscape is beautiful in its own way. It's true. That last one. Fishing lodge update. An old couch, probably the only thing in my flat that has remained intact throughout the years. It is what it is. I cannot bring myself to get rid of it anyway. The cat loves it too. Anything else that we can click on around here? Hey buddy, watch out for those wires. What are you laying on the fucking keyboard for? Well, I guess the door is locked and you can't remember where the key is. Well, I guess there's nothing for it but to sleep. Right? We click that? No, we can't. Alright. We can click that. What was the point of that? Already in the hospital area with Grace, I played for a bit, tripping too. So awesome. That game was so good, dude. Where's the key? This is your AL. ALE is broken right now. Huh? Can I get it like any better than that? How the fuck did that happen? What's this est? I don't understand. Oh. The Aeli's song scared the cat away, it seems. I mean, a vaguely familiar tune. Hey, stop that! Knock it off! Here we go. Cat. I need more mirrors. 6 mirrors will trap the cat. Its myriad lives reflected, caught by tails, manifold in the corner of an eye. It won't escape. It can't. In 3 days, the cat will come. In 6, it will grow tame, offering its power to its master. The cat will make a wish come true. There were numerous speculations about its illusory nature. The illusions must be tamed too, or else the cat will cheat. They wrote a lot on that. What they didn't write about was how hard it would turn out to be. One thing to remember is that I must never ask the cat for anything. I must not sleep, I must not eat nor drink. I must not ask the cat for anything. What's up with the cat? What's going on with the cat? From brother, are you okay? Look who's come out of nowhere all of a sudden. No, god damn it, I'm not okay. Me and okay are mutually exclusive notions. Yeah, everything's fine. Seeing that your letter is an exercise in brevity, I'll answer in the same spirit. I am fine, thank you. Anything else you'd like to ask? They're getting impatient. I guess I have to get through my backlog today. Dear development team, I'm reaching out to you on behalf of the ZX Aqua Capital Group. We have been following the evolution of your software product closely ever since it was brought to our attention by our venture scouts, and we are still fascinated by the potential it is demonstrating even in its current state. However, the final release date remains a mystery to us. Being a group of founders ourselves, we fully understand all the traps and pitfalls of software development in general. We also realize that it is a creative process with experiments being a part of it by definition, even if they turn out to be less successful than expected. Still, the stakeholder community would have very much liked to get a more clear ETA, or at least an update on the time required to finalize the key features. We value your professionalism and appreciate all the efforts put into the development so far. Your product might become the big breakthrough that the whole industry has been waiting for, and we encourage you to continue doing your best work. Thank you for your assistance on this matter in advance. We are willing to answer any questions or provide additional information if required. Kind regards, ZX11. I told you that this is simply not possible. This part of the game is hard-coded. It doesn't exist. I know, but this is exactly what I'm talking about. That boy managed to solve the puzzle that was never meant to be solved in the first place. Now Bemke is generating a new reality from scratch. You keep telling me that this part of the game doesn't exist, but it does exist now, and we have no means of controlling it whatsoever. Bemke is synthesizing the gameplay out of its internal data sets on the fly as we speak, and the boy is fine-tuning the prompts based on his own experience and imagination. How exactly are we supposed to handle a situation like this one is unclear to me. The possible outcomes are nondescript, to say the least. Our AI and the boy can make things right together, then all we can do is pray. Do as you see fit. Let them conjure their own worlds. The risks are negligible. Switch everything off and launch the backup copy. I think from a development standpoint, that might be the best option. But I have faith. You know my stance. We put so much effort into creating BeamKey that I refuse to admit that we failed until we see the final result. We've also known from the very beginning that Tim is a natural. His talent and curiosity allowed him to solve the unsolvable puzzle, and I believe that together they can make things right. Can't we just let them do their magic? It's not like we have any other options right now anyway. Jesus. These two are making some real miracles out there. Wild stuff. At this point, I am not even sure if I am still the lead Bemkey programmer. Tim might be more qualified for this role by now. Uncle, Beamkey doesn't want to let me go further. There is nothing left for you to explore out there, Tim. There is, Uncle, there is. I beat the giant level. Now we are trying to figure out what to do next together. Beamkey says that you'll be able to find me anytime. Just remember that my light is 162435. Remember that. Write that down. I have no idea what he's talking about, but it sounds important. I didn't write that down. Hey there, pal. Sorry I didn't respond for a while. I was busy. I'll be back in the city in a week. 1246. Everything as usual. See you there. Happy belated, by the way. The doomsday has not yet come, but the situation is developing quickly, so, you know. My cat. Farewell, old friend. See you on the other side. My cat. My cat. Going on daring players to immerse themselves in the terrifying world of pure madness under the demon cat's rule. Would you like to feel the soft touch of evil? Of course you would. Prepare to get caught in the velvety paws of darkness. Demonic abilities. Skillfully wield an assortment of mysterious demonic powers to bend the world around you at will. Hell itself shall speak through your meows and purrs. Cat-like adventures. Daring leaps of fate from the couch to the keyboard will develop into the full-fledged world dominance plans. All thanks to your truly hellish ambitions. Epic battles. Challenge brave heroes and other demons to prove your right to rule them all. Nobody will be able to resist your sharp claws accompanied by your trademark. Oh, so lovely, kitty, stare! Do not forget to remove the epic battles part from the final version. We won't have enough time to complete them. This game is known to have caused a severe desire to adopt a demonic cat of your own. What the fuck? What is this? What's this? Okay, we can do 4 digits. Where was that? 1246? Fuck, I already fucked it up. As soon as I... Well, how do you do that? Nothing. Alright, there weren't any others? No. 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 Not in the mood for going out right now. Besides, I should get to work. Like, I don't want to do anything that's gonna fuck this up and, like, have me, like, leave this place. Fuck it, we'll go to sleep. Nah, midday power naps aren't my thing. Okay, never mind. We won't go to sleep. Racing? Yeah, okay. We're not playing that fucking game. I'll tell you that right now. The Bemkey code back? Okay, good old development environment. What do we have on our plate today, Bemkey? What was the point of that? I don't like looking out the window when it's dark. It makes me sad for some reason. It's been a hard day today. I cannot really sleep at night, so perhaps I should take a nap right now. Sure, we'll do that. Oh, back to the story? A car is parked by the road. Its hood and trunk are open. Someone in yellow checkered trousers sticks their hand out from under the car's bottom to grab a wrench. A girl in a blue dress steps from behind a tree. She leans on the car's side panel and looks at the checkered trousers. We might be late, she says. We will be late, the trousers concur. Well, it doesn't really matter. Next time we'll get there just in time. You're always like that. Oh my god, next time. Always putting things off till next time. Giving promises away like free candy. There won't be a next time when you die, you know. You keep going. Huh? Where's Cat? Where's the poster? It's night already. These dreams again. But what was that sound from behind the door? Who's that? Where's the cat? Here, can wait until morning comes. Oh, we're actually going out the door? Where am I? Tim. The light reflects clockwise, starting from the mirror on the left. 162435. The amount of flashes equals. What is going on? Beam? Beamkey? Where are you? How did you end up here? Tim, that's Tim. Please respond. What am I doing? One 162435, but like, how do I know which one? Oh, hold up. That's one. Can I reset that? Okay. 162435. How then? What? One, two, three, four, five, six. That's six, huh? So which one is this one? Okay, so we got 162435. 1, 6. Six. Two. 4. 3. 5. Killing it, bro. Killing it. What the fuck is wrong with a cat? Good night, my beloved. Beloved, what on earth does that mean? So you're the demon cat after all. Got trapped between the mirrors, just like in the book. So what are you doing among these mirrors this late at night? There was a boy in your place before. Where did he go? Yeah, where'd the boy go? Where'd Tim go? The cat sits here and not much else. My beloved sat here, and so the cat wanted to. Am I supposed to be this beloved? I don't usually sit in front of mirrors. Always, why is he like this? Is my beloved my only beloved? Has anyone tried to catch you? No. You reach the outskirts of a small town. The sundown is so bright it looks like the sky is burning. A blue wooden fence, a gate with intricate carvings, a swing under the chestnut tree. The concrete walkway still holds the sun's warmth. You step inside through the open gate. A shepherd dog rushes to greet you with furious barking. It goes silent almost immediately when you look in the eye, though. A sturdy man in his 30s comes out of the house, and the dog lies down on its belly with a small whine. What's all the fuss about? He asks the dog. It runs over to its owner, waving its tail furiously. The man looks around and walks past you to take a look outside, then he smiles. Come in. The man returns to the house. The dog follows him, giving you a long look over its shoulder. You keep going. What is going on? The ceiling is bleeding. What a stupid dream. My room. My cozy, lovely room. Save me. Update that fishing log. Lodge. Well, I use this? Thank God. Alright. That is gonna be it for tonight. Dude, I'm fucking sweating right now. Oh my God. I still don't understand the game. It's kind of weird. Feels very biblical in a way. Everyone's talking in riddles. All my answers, riddles. I don't know what's what. Demon boy, talking drawing, burning city, demon cat, a judge, Beamkey, some dude named Tim. What the fuck is happening? All right. Yeah, that's gonna be it. We'll have to. I don't know what that is. We'll have to finish this at another time. Hopefully, we can actually do this. Got to be multiple endings. Hopefully, we get a good one. Have to. Maybe we'll finish it in the next one. But anyways, appreciate you guys sticking around, hanging out, just chilling. Thank you for supporting the stream. Hope you had a good time. What's today? Thursday? Enjoy the rest of your night. Have a fantastic Friday. And I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you. Peace.